Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. So it's Bank Holiday Monday today. We've already been out for our early morning walk and I'm going to spend the rest of the day at home actually. I'm a bit tired and I also feel really unorganised. The house is a bit of a tip. I haven't done my Spanish homework properly for ages, well, a few days anyway. I've got some cooking to do, I want to have a shower. Just get a bit sorted for the week ahead. So I will vlog what I'm up to today and I will show you the things that I'm cooking and all this kind of thing. So thanks for all the lovely comments for my weigh-in. I was pleased that I did that actually, and hoping for a good week this week. I'm really keen to lose a bit more, shall we say. Right, what's first? Oh, breakfast. For breakfast this morning, I've got half a sin yoghurt. It's one of the Aldi Brickley Light ones, the banana custard flavour. And then I've got lots of fruit. The mango's free, the strawberry, blueberries, and I think pomegranate as speed, and a couple of chia seeds over the top, which I never sin. And then straight after breakfast, I decided to do my Spanish homework because I find that if I leave it till later in the day, I get more tired as the day goes on and my brain doesn't work quite so well. I'm frowning a lot here because I'm trying to learn a new tense called the perfect tense, which doesn't seem too bad actually, so hopefully I'll get the hang of that this week. Okay, the first thing is ready. I'm doing a Balti curry, which I'm going to do in the slow cooker. It's the beef that I got from the butcher's and obviously the curry spices. There's green pepper and red onion in there, which are speed food on Slimming World. The beef is free because there's no fat on it, and the tomato passata is speed, I believe. There's also ginger and garlic in there, which are speed or free on Slimming World, and I'm just going to cook this for probably most of the day until the meat's nice and tender, and then I'll put this in the freezer ready for later on in the week when I need a quick go-to meal. You can hear Martin chopping away in the background. He does help with all the food prep. So far we've cooked some swede and some broccoli, and I've just chopped up some lettuce and a bit of red cabbage. I'm cooking some of it, but I like to keep some of it raw as well to go in salads, and I've chopped up a bit of extra garlic and ginger because I'm going to need that I think tomorrow for a recipe that I'm doing then. It's like a stir fry, so I'll just keep that in the fridge. And yeah, red cabbage is cooking, sausages are in the oven, then I'm going to put the potatoes in. Martin's cutting up carrots to be cooked, so yeah, we're getting there. Red cabbage is cooked. I just boil that up, and then when it's cooked I drain it and I put some balsamic vinegar, salt, pepper and a little bit of sweetener, and it is delicious, and it's a speed food on Slimming World. Carrots are done, they're a speed food. Butcher's sausages, sadly these are not for me, but they smell divine and they look really good quality actually. We do get, we have had meat from the butcher's before. I always used to buy it from there, and I think it's going to be something I go back to now. In here I've got some fat-free yoghurt, some mint and a tiny bit of sweetener. So I've just made like a yoghurty dressing thing, which is delicious, and I'm going to be having this on salads, and I might do some kebabs later on in the week. So yeah, just something a bit summery and a bit different to go in the fridge. Martin's just downstairs sweeping the stairs. He's done the hoovering. The last little potatoes are in the oven, and I'm going to clean the bathroom, and then I'm going to clean the kitchen, and then it'll be lunchtime, and then I don't know what else is on my list. Oh yeah, I'm going to have a nice shower this afternoon. Might even get a bit of time to have a look at the Slimming World magazine. So yeah, good morning so far, very productive. I'm feeling better. I do like to be quite organised. I just wanted to sit down for a minute, my arm was hurting. Yeah, I like to be quite organised because I feel at the moment everything is so up in the air that if I can be a little bit in control of one kind of area of my life, then I'm on a winner. So yeah, the food prep is good, and just, you know, I know we're moving, but obviously need to keep the house clean and tidy. So I think it always makes you feel better. And if by some miracle our solicitors actually get their finger out next week, you know, we'll be glad that we've been organised and got some bits and bobs done today. Not very exciting for a bank holiday, but hey ho, I think we're going to have a day out tomorrow, so that'll be nice. The potatoes are all cooked as well. They're just fry lighted and popped into the oven. And then we had lunch, which was a pork chop from the butcher, which was delicious. 2 sins of gravy, a couple of potatoes and lots of speedy veg. And I really enjoyed this. And then I just chilled out all afternoon and we watched a film, sat in the garden for a while. I had a skinny whip, chocolate orange for 4.5 sins. I've pretty much done everything on my to-do list. I just need to go and have a shower and then it will be dinner time. And I need to do one email as well to my solicitor. People give me different advice, but the main advice I'm getting is to keep pestering them. A couple of friends of mine have said that you need to literally ring up every day. And other people, everyone I speak to, because I do talk about this a lot to my friends and my family, they're all saying keep on at them because, 4 months, next week we'll be getting into the 5th month. No, this week. Yeah, this week it will be getting into the 5th month since we found a buyer, and it's, potentially we could lose our buyer if we don't hurry things along. So my solicitor did email me on Friday because I rang up on Friday morning. So I'm going to reply to that in a minute, and then I'll probably ring them tomorrow. I don't know what you're really supposed to say though, just what's going on, but I don't like doing this because part of me thinks that actually just leave them to get on with their job. If they're having to answer phone calls all the time, they're not going to get, it's wasting time. But I think it's come to the point where I'm going to be, if we lose our buyer, I'm going to be really cross that I haven't pushed. And like I say, a lot of my friends say that they had to just keep on and on and on and literally would ring up every day. And I think that they're not very amused with me anyway now, the solicitors, because I did pester them a lot last week. So, but anyway, so yeah, I've got one email to do, and I'm going to have a shower, and I'm quite full. My lunch was big, lots of vegetables, and it's filled me up. I had my skinny bar, so I'd written down or I planned today to have one of the Slimming World lunch pots for my dinner. But they're quite big actually, they're quite filling, so I might just have some egg and tomato on toast because I've not had my healthy extra B choice yet today. But I'll see how I feel a bit later. And I think tomorrow we're going to probably go to Newton Abbot for the day, which is a bit random, but we have got a bit of shopping to do, and anywhere kind of by the beach or the coast path or anything like that is going to be so busy this week because it's half term and I'm not in the mood for crowds and crowds of people. So I think, we're going to head to Newton Abbot, but I will vlog it, and I will show you what I'm eating. I'm really determined this week to have a really good week. I want another £2 loss if possible by next week. That would make me very happy. So fingers crossed. I hope everybody else has had a lovely bank holiday, and I hope you are all have either enjoyed yourselves or have stuck to your plan or somewhere in between, whatever. But I hope you all have a good week, and I will show you what I have for my dinner when I decide what I'm going to have. This is the curry that I showed you earlier. It's been cooking all day in the slow cooker. I've just tasted a bit. It's good, it's tasty, and the meat is really tender. So I'm going to let that cool down, and then that's going to be portioned up to go into the freezer we'll have that later on in the week, probably Thursday, maybe, because there's enough for 2 lots, maybe one of the weekend days as well, because I'm working on those days. I decided to go for the Slimming World lunch bowl for my dinner, so I've got it's the chorizo style meatball pasta. Never tried this one before. It smells good, so hopefully it will taste nice, and I know this will fill me up, so I've just got some fruit to nibble on this evening, and my 3 sweets. I had one earlier, so I have 4 each day. I've written everything down today, and I'm finishing on 12 sins, so I'm really happy about that. It's been a good day today, and I hope this is the start of a good week. Thanks so much for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.